Welcome back from the break. You're watching NewsX and I'm Savri Jindal. The headlines first. Mahagathbandhan stalemate over seat sharing continues. No announcement has been made as deadline for nomination approaches. Key alliance partners Mukesh Sahani says he won't be contesting in the Bihar elections. TTP strikes hard at Pakistan as 7 soldiers are killed in a suicide attack in Waziristan. This comes as Pakistan and Afghanistan's 48-hour ceasefire is nearing its end. Shining symbol of Atmanirbharta, says Defence Minister Rajnath Singh as HAL's LCA Tejas Mk1A undertakes inaugural flight, major boost to India's indigenous air power capabilities. India gets one of its biggest victories against Maoists. 208 cadres lay down arms in Chhattisgarh's Jabalpur. This comes after Home Minister Amit Shah declares Abujmad and Bastar Maoist free. Prime Minister Narendra Modi meets Sri Lankan Prime Minister Harini Amarasuriya at his residence in Delhi. Both leaders discuss education, women's empowerment and innovation as PM Modi calls for prosperity of people of the both nations. Rahul Gandhi pays tribute to Zubeen Garg as he meets his family and the people of Assam, calls for swift and transparent investigation into his death. Harsh Sanghvi is Gujarat's new Deputy Chief Minister as 25 newly appointed ministers take oath in Bhupendra Patel's revamped cabinet. Major reshuffle ahead of the Gujarat elections in 2027. Trump faces fresh lawsuit for his $1 lakh H-1B visa fees. U.S. Chamber of Commerce sues Trump administration, calling his move unlawful and detrimental to U.S. business. And we start with some breaking news coming in. The MEA has responded to queries involving Bangladesh nationals in Tripura. The ministry wrote, Bangladesh needs to undertake necessary measures to uphold the sanctity of the international boundary and support the construction of fencing where needed to prevent cross-border crimes and smuggling. My colleague Aditya Bhadwan with us on the broadcast to give us more on this. Aditya, give us the details of what it is that the MEA has said.
Well, absolutely. Assam FCC, the MEA has released a statement wherein they have said that 3 miscreants from Bangladesh, from the Bangladeshi side, entered in the Tripura, in the state of Tripura, and they attacked the local villagers and also they stole their cattle. And this incident is absolutely condemnable. It will be condemned in all its form because it is a sinister action which has been taken from. See here how these Bangladeshi infiltrators have, Bangladeshi have entered into India through illegally in the states of Assam, West Bengal and many northeastern states. So indeed now the MEA is stressing on the fact that indeed there should be a proper fencing between the border areas between India and Bangladesh because it's a well-known fact that there have been illegal migration from Bangladesh into the West Bengal and other northeastern states in the recent years, and since this interim government led by Mohammad Yunus has come to power, even the situation has turned worsened because this Mohammad Yunus, the interim minister of Bangladesh, hasn't been able to take control of Bangladesh fully because this entire government of this Mohammad Yunus is a puppet. So indeed it is a very serious problem that needs to be solved from the Bangladeshi side, and the MEA has made it clear that the fencing and the respect, the international respect of the international boundary must be maintained at all times. Yes, Azadi.
Right, absolutely. Aditya, thank you for all those details. In fact, joining us at this point in time is Major General A.K. Sivach, Senior Defence Expert. Thank you for your time speaking to us on NewsX. What do you make of the statements that have been delivered by the MEA?
As far as India and Bangladesh, the border which is there between us about 4,000 kilometers. No, majority of it has been fenced, but there are areas where there is no fencing, especially where the rivers and nalas are crossing over toward Bangladesh, and also where there is a water body. Now, these are the places which these smugglers and the infiltrators try to use of it. The cattle smuggling is very common between India and Bangladesh. Bangladesh, they infiltrate inside India and they come almost 53 kilometers to target certain villages and they try to take the cattle back in Bangladesh. And they are very, very...
All right, we're facing some troubles over there with that connection, but of course in moments while we get that connection sorted, of course a statement there being delivered by the MEA. All right, with that we leave it there and shift our focus to some other breaking news coming in. Leader of opposition Rahul Gandhi has met Zubeen Garg's family. He has made a statement on late Assamese singer Zubeen Garg. He writes on social media platform X, Zubeen Da was like Kanchenjunga, honest, unshakable and beautiful. India and Assam have lost not just an artist but a towering soul who touched countless hearts. He further added that the government must ensure a swift and transparent investigation. Nibir joins me on the broadcast to give us more of this. But before, of course, Nibir, I go on to you. We, of course, have those details there flashing on our screens and, of course, visuals of Rahul Gandhi there meeting the family of Zubeen Garg.
Well, absolutely. Today, Rahul Gandhi came to Guwahati to meet the family of deceased singer Zubeen Garg. As you know, following his demise, a lot of public sentiments have emerged regarding the death case of the singer, and Zubeen Garg is a well-renowned figure in Assam as well as in most of the parts of the country. And as a result of that, today Rahul Gandhi visited, and he does not just met the wife of Zubeen Garg, he also visited the memorial site where Zubeen Garg was cremated, and he paid tribute to the singer. And he also talked about how the investigation should go in a proper manner so that the real culprits can, be found out and can be punished.
You will stay on with us. We in fact have some more breaking news coming in. Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma has said that the Singapore police authorities will meet the Assam police team on 21st October to discuss the ongoing investigation of the beloved Zubeen Garg. Earlier today, the police had said that no foul play has been detected in the death. Take a listen.
মোক চিফ সেক্ৰেটাৰীয়ে ছিংগাপুৰ আৰক্ষীৰ ষ্টেটমেণ্ট এটা পঠাই দিছে তাত আপোনালোকেও ষ্টেটমেণ্টটো পঢ়িছে গতিকে ষ্টেটমেণ্টটোৰ ওপৰত মই ক'ব বিচৰা নাই 21 তাৰিখে ছিংগাপুৰ আৰক্ষী আৰু অসম আৰক্ষীৰ বৈঠক অনুষ্ঠিত হ'ব আৰু সেই বৈঠকৰ পৰা ঘূৰি আহি আমি আৰু বেছি অলপ স্পষ্টতা পাম যে ছিংগাপুৰ আৰক্ষীয়ে কি ধৰণে তদন্ত কৰিছে বা তদন্তৰ গতি কি যেহেতু 21 তাৰিখে অসম আৰক্ষী আৰু ছিংগাপুৰ আৰক্ষীৰ মাজত বৈঠক অনুষ্ঠিত হ'ব সেই কাৰণে মই এই বিষয়ে অধিক কথা ক'ব বিচৰা নাই কাৰণ ঘূৰি অহাৰ পিছত আমি যেহেতু 1-to-1 কথা পাতাৰ সুযোগ পাম আমি বহুতখিনি কথা গম পাম
Nibir continues to be with us on the broadcast. Nibir, take our viewers through the details that are coming in. What exactly has Mr. Himanta Biswa Sarma said?
Well, the Assam Chief Minister reiterated what the Singapore police had today talked about. The Singapore police had issued a statement stating that the investigation is going on in Singapore and this is an independent investigation and they cannot disclose any details until the 3-month period is over, because like India, they also filed a charge sheet similar to charge sheet, and in 3 months they totally investigate the matter, and as a result of that, it is very difficult for them to comment on this matter. However, they have assured that the proper investigation is going on, and the Assam Chief Minister has also stated that the trust should be there for the SIT probe as well as the investigation going in Singapore, so that the real culprits can be found out who are involved in this particular matter.
Right, absolutely. Nibir, thank you for sharing all those details with us. Moving on to some more news that we're tracking from Bihar. Well, Vikashsheel Insan Party Chief Mukesh Sahni has announced that he will not be contesting the upcoming Bihar Assembly elections. Instead, he said that he will campaign for the victory of the candidates, including his brother Santosh Sahni, who is filing his nomination from Gaura Boram Assembly seat. Speaking on the occasion, Mukesh Sahni stated that the party will work towards winning all 243 seats. He also clarified that his political ambition is to become Deputy Chief Minister, not a member of the Rajya Sabha. That's of course the development that we are tracking right now as far as the Bihar Assembly election goes. Remember, it is going to be a two-phase poll that is going to take place, and ahead of that, the Vikashsheel Insan Party Chief Mukesh Sahni making it clear that he will not be contesting this election. He has said that instead he will be campaigning for the victory of the candidates, including his own brother Santosh Sahni, who is filing his nomination from the Gaura Boram Assembly seat. In fact, he's also said that his ambition is to become the Deputy Chief Minister. That's what he's made abundantly clear. All right, we leave it there and shift our focus to some other news coming in. The Central Bureau of Investigation has conducted extensive searches at various locations in Punjab and Chandigarh in connection with an ongoing investigation into a bribery case involving a Deputy Inspector General of Punjab Police. During the course of searches, cash amounting to approximately rupees 7.5 crores, gold jewelry weighing at around 2.5 kgs and 26 luxury watches were recovered. Both the accused DIG Ropar range and his middleman were produced in the CBI court, Chandigarh, today, and the court has remanded them to 14 days of judicial custody. That's of course the latest that we are tracking at this point in time from Chandigarh, where, like I said, the Central Bureau of Investigation has conducted extensive searches at various locations in Punjab and Chandigarh in connection with the ongoing investigation into the bribery case involving a Deputy Inspector General of Punjab Police. Well, when the searches were conducted, the following was found. It includes approximately 7.5 crores, gold jewelry weighing at around 2.5 kgs and 26 luxury watches that have been recovered. The cash, of course, that has been seized is flashing right on your screens. Like I said, a CBI investigation is currently underway. The accused DIG Ropar range and his middleman were produced at the CBI court in Chandigarh today, and of course the CBI court has remanded them to 14 days judicial custody. There is of course an ongoing probe as we speak. My colleague Sakshi Sharma joins us to give us more on this. Sakshi, help us understand the details and the breaking development that's coming in.
जी बिल्कुल, देखिए पंजाब पुलिस की रोपड़ रेंज की डीआईजी हरचरण सिंह भुल्लर की कोठी और फार्म हाउस से मिले जो भी सामान है उसकी पूरी डिटेल सीबीआई ने जारी की है और चंडीगढ़ स्थित कोठी से 7.5 करोड़ कैश, 2.5 किलो सोने की ज्वेलरी और लग्जरी गाड़ियां, हथियार, बैंक अकाउंट की डिटेल्स और 50 से ज्यादा प्रॉपर्टी के जो डॉक्यूमेंट्स हैं वो मिले हैं। और लुधियाना स्थित उनके फार्म हाउस से शराब, मतलब कई सारी जो विदेशी शराब है, उसके साथ ही कैश और कारतूस भी मिले हैं। इसके अलावा आपको बता दें कि उनका जो एक और साथी गिरफ्तार किया गया, उनके घर से 21 लाख कैश और कुछ डॉक्यूमेंट भी मिले हैं। तो ये पूरा एक जो ब्यौरा है ये सीबीआई ने जारी किया है। 14 दिन की न्यायिक हिरासत में फिलहाल सीबीआई कोर्ट ने भेजा है। आज ही डीआईजी और उनके जो बिचौलिए हैं कृष्णू, उन्हें शुक्रवार को चंडीगढ़ की स्पेशल सीबीआई कोर्ट पेश किया गया था। यहाँ से उन्हें 14 दिन की न्यायिक हिरासत में भेज दिया गया और आपको बता दूं कि इस दौरान वो उन्होंने मीडिया से बात करते हुए ये भी कहा, सिर्फ इतना ही कहा कि उन्हें कोर्ट पर पूरा भरोसा है और कोर्ट उनके साथ इंसाफ करेगा और वो हर चीज का जवाब देने के लिए तैयार है। फिलहाल आज की रात वो उड़ैल जेल में रहेंगे।
All right, Sakshi, thank you for all those details. Moving on to some more breaking news coming in. Judicial probe has ordered a probe into the Leh violence. Justice B.S. Chauhan, former Supreme Court judge, will be probing the circumstances that led to the serious law and order situation, the police action and the resultant deaths of 4 individuals. Ajay Jandial joins us to give us more on this. Ajay, help us understand the details that we're tracking.
Please repeat the question.
Ajay, we're of course talking about the judicial probe that has been ordered into the Leh violence. What exactly do we know right now?
Now at Home Ministry have ordered a probe into Leh violence which took place, in which 4 people were died. Those who were protesting on the road. There were clashes between the forces as well as the protesters over there, and 4 people have died. And now judicial probe ordered in 24th September violence, and Dr. Justice B.S. Chauhan, former Judge, Honorable Supreme Court of India, to conduct the probe and circumstantial leading to the serious law and order situation, police action, and the resultant unfortunate death to the 4 people that has to be investigated properly by this committee.
Right, absolutely. Ajay, stay on with us. We in fact have some more breaking news coming in. The government's PIB fact-check unit has debunked a deep-fake video. According to the PIB, Pakistani propaganda accounts are circulating digitally altered videos of the Western commander, in fact, Lieutenant General Manoj Kumar Katiyar, claiming that the payments had been made to the Afghan Taliban to encourage actions against Pakistan. He added that the Taliban accepted the money and are now fighting for US against, in fact, I beg your pardon, for us against Pakistan. PIB has confirmed that he made no such statement. Ajay continues to be with us on the broadcast. Ajay, once again, it is the Pakistani propaganda that has come to light. Help us understand what's happened over here.
Last many years, Pakistan is doing propaganda, and they are continuously trying to defame India and Indian, officers. So this time, once again, they have tried. I remember that Western Army commander, while addressing people and gathering over there in Jammu, he said that how Pakistan once again could try to disturb peace by carrying out, Pahalgam kind of attack, which they have done a few months back in Pahalgam. So similar kind of attack could take place. He was saying this, but video of that, Western commander that was used and altered by the Pakistani, authorities over there, and then it was again spreading as a propaganda video, and in which he is speaking on ongoing situation in Pakistan, between Pakistan and Afghanistan. That clearly shows that Pakistan basically have failed on all the front, and we have seen that not only in Operation Sindoor, but even before the Afghanistan troops, they were on the knees, they were killed. They were, they were taught a lesson by the, Afghanistani forces over there. That's why Pakistan, when have failed, is now trying to show these kind of propaganda videos to the people of Pakistan, so that they will not see the fact what exactly has happened over there.
All right, Ajay, thank you for sharing all those details. Moving on to some more breaking news coming in. From China, well, the Chinese Communist Party has expelled 9 top generals in one of its largest public crackdowns on the military in decades. 9 men were suspected of serious financial crimes, a statement that has been released by China's defense ministry. Now, most of them were 3-star generals and part of party's decision-making central committee. They have also been expelled from the military. That's big news coming our way. My colleague Aditya Wadhwan joins us to give us more of this. Aditya, help us understand what exactly is happening in China.
Well, absolutely. Indeed, it is a very, very major development that has happened within the top leadership of the Chinese Communist Party. Savri, this expelling of the top generals of the Chinese Communist Party definitely signifies to the fact that nothing is going well the top tier leadership of the Chinese Communist Party, and indeed there are several problems within the top leadership because earlier also some reports had surfaced that there is a within rift within the Chinese Communist Party as far as the policies of the Chinese President Xi Jinping is concerned. So clearly, China is now moved. The hold of the Chinese Communist Party is somehow going very at a lower trajectory, as it was earlier, because for now quite some time Xi Jinping has been the Chinese premier, and now the things are falling apart from him, and considering his growing age and several disagreements within the Chinese Communist Party. So at this juncture, this is clearly manifested as the Chinese Communist Party has expelled its top generals. It needs a very retrospection on the part of the Chinese Communist Party as to what it does in the times to come. Yes, Sabri, back to you.
All right, Aditya, stay on with us. We in fact have some more breaking news coming our way. Army Chief General Upendra Dwivedi has met Lieutenant General M.D. Menor Rahman of the Bangladeshi Army. The leaders reaffirmed their commitment in strengthening defense cooperation, training and cooperation in UN peacekeeping. Visuals there on your screens of this meeting that has taken place. Like I said, there has been a meeting between Army Chief General Upendra Dwivedi, who's met the Lieutenant General M.D. Menor Rahman of the Bangladeshi Army. The leaders have reaffirmed their commitment in strengthening defense cooperation, training and coordination in UN peacekeeping. Ajay Jandal joins us to give us the latest details. Ajay, what more can you tell us about this meeting that has taken place? Ajay, if you can hear me. All right, on that note, we're going to slip into a short break. Thanks for watching.